Well, we do have a busy Wednesday of great information to share with you, including the fact that, you know, we often take for granted the air we breathe, especially in our homes, that it's actually clean, right?
Right. And the scary reality is indoor air can be 2 to 5 times more polluted than the outdoor air.
Part of the problem is an often overlooked part of our air circulation system that does need to be clean, but is often neglected, our air ducts.
And recently one of our 8 West viewers won an air duct cleaning from Modernistic, and we got to go along as the crews went to work in her home.
Let's see how the folks at Modernistic make the process simple and quick. Okay, our homes, we live in them, they're places where we entertain, we're raising our kids, but we love to talk about keeping them clean, and it goes beyond just the everyday or every week cleaning. We have to talk about deep cleaning sometime, and we're here with the expert, Lee Heito from Modernistic. You know, Lee, I think of you guys all the time when I think about cleaning my carpets, but there's something even more important that homeowners need to consider, and that's our air ducts.
Yes, that's for sure. It's the air that you breathe in your home. So it's important to get them clean. Most people don't realize that, and you know, you're breathing in. So we recommend having them clean in about every 2 to 3 years, something in that range.
Okay, so when you have a crew that comes to do your air ducts, what exactly happens? What's the process?
Well, we come in and we have the truck-mounted system for air duct cleaning, so everything that is in the ducts ends up in the hopper in the truck. So we use the push-pull system where we have a big vacuum that attaches to the main trunk line. It's 8 inches around, and we hook that up first, and that immediately starts pulling all of the debris, the loose debris, out of the ducts. You'll hear it running through the tubes and out of the house. Anything that the kids left down there, like socks and that type of thing, you'd be amazed at what we've pulled out. Then we use air whips. In the truck, we have a big air compressor, and these whips go into the ducts. We start at the registers and work our way back to the main trunk, and we beat the ducts down with these whips, and get the stuff that is stuck on or lodged on. Let's say you get some humid weather, and the dirt will stick to the ducts, and over time it just continues to build up, and you want to make sure and get all that out of the ducts.
So you use those whips, and it takes the stuff off the side, and then you suck it right back into your truck.
We suck it right back out. It's always sucking once we hook the vacuum up to the line. So it's continually sucking, and then they work to really get the ducts clean and get it out of the house.
Now, this isn't something that people have to do every year, but they should certainly do it on a fairly regular basis.
Yes, and it really depends on how many dogs, cats, and what type of lifestyle you have.
People who smoke, maybe?
Oh, absolutely. You know, every 2 to 3 years, some people can go as much as 5 years in between. But the most important thing you can do for yourself is change your furnace filter on a regular basis.
And that's something a lot of people don't do.
It's one of the biggest things we see is not changing the furnace filters. It not only with the air ducts, but it creates a line along the walls of the house. We see it on carpeting all the time, and they're filtration lines that build up along the walls. They're black lines that will build up when people haven't changed the filters in a long time. Our carpet cleaning crews go in and they know right away what it is that they're looking at.
Okay, so let's talk about how affordable it is, because it really is something that you don't do it every year, but you have made it very affordable and a great value for homeowners.
Yeah, we charge $349 as our regular price for up to 10 vents. Now that is the hot air vents, and we clean the cold air returns at no extra charge. So you may be going through your house and go, whoa, I've got a lot of vents here, but the cold air returns are at no charge.
They don't count.
Yeah,
okay.
We clean them along with the package. Now, usually we have somewhere out there, we have a coupon that they can take advantage of and even get it for a little bit less than that. It doesn't take that long to go through a house with the type of equipment that we have and do it, but we feel it's a really good value.
Well, fantastic. Thank you so much. I know I'm going to give you a call because we've been in my house almost 10 years. I shudder to think what might be in my air ducts, and I really think of myself as a fairly clean homeowner. So if you're thinking about something that maybe you've been putting off for a long time, Modernistic, carpets, everything to do about cleaning your house, but come on, think about the air you breathe cleaning your air ducts. Give Modernistic a call. Yeah, I did have the big confession time there. I've been in my house almost 10 years. We have never, ever had the air ducts cleaned. And it's interesting because in our own neighborhood, we've had 3 new houses built since we've lived there, and the people next door to us did an extensive remodel a couple of years ago. So you think about all of that dirt that probably got sucked in somehow into the heating or cooling system, and and then we had the cats a couple of years ago too. I mean, nobody smokes in our house, but the cats, the construction.
It's just so easy to overlook. I kind of equate it to your heart. You know, if you have clogged arteries, your heart's not going to perform as efficiently.
Right.
And I heard from someone else that when they got theirs done, a neighbor in the neighborhood, they could just feel the whole system working more efficiently.
Wow. And you know, as we go from air conditioning to heating our homes now, it's a really great time of the year. And the cool thing about this system, I love this job at 8 West because you learn something new every day. They have this great system using a specially designed vacuum system, air-driven rotating whip brushes, and compressed air. The crew cleans all the hot air vents and those cold air returns. Excellent. It's all part of the same system.
And the air duct cleaning is recommended in most homes between every 2 to 5 years, depending on your home circumstances. And many pets, it just depends on how many pets you have, recent construction in your neighborhood, as Terry mentioned, and whether or not you have smokers in the home.
Okay, and they've made it really affordable. The typical price about $350 for most home, but for 8 West viewers, this is the best special we've ever offered, okay? Lee is allowing us to open up the wallets, $100 off the entire air duct cleaning service.
Ding, 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 ding.
Give them a call, 1-800-627-5080, or of course check them out online, www.modernistic.com, and of course they're located in every community, so easy and affordable and quick. I can tell you what's on my to-do list. You wrote it down?
I'm definitely getting mine cleaned.
There you go. We definitely are both candidates.